1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I press the red button when it's time?
So you want to press the red button?
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead. Okay, here we are back with episode 2 of
Wallace's Bookshelf.
Okay, and well, obviously, what's the big difference with episode 2? What do we have new this time?
It's a new series of a book.
And?
It's called...
And what else is new? What's that thing right there?
A camera.
A camera. This one's going to be on video, too. What do you think about that?
I hope it's going to be good.
I think it probably will. I hope so.
Okay, it better be good.
You funny thing, you. Okay. What do all these do? Let's see. Oh, those are for my jokes, right? That's for my jokes.
Yes.
That one and no.
Not that one. You crazy.
Sometimes my jokes are weird, so I might use that one. Oh, there's the one for my jokes. Yeah.
That is not the one for your jokes. For my cat jokes, I would press this one.
Which one? All right. Anyway, let's go. So today's show. Before we get into the book, let's talk about the week. How's your week been?
It's been very good so far. I got to play my video game yesterday.
What video game are you playing right now? We're gonna do some video game reviews later, maybe. So
yes, maybe like counting by threes. We'll do video game reviews.
All right, something
So
like that.
maybe next episode we'll do a video game review.
We might throw one in, but this is mainly about books. But how was school this week?
It was so good. I liked it.
You didn't get to have your special lunch, did you?
No.
Tell everybody about your lunch. What's your special lunch for?
I had more than 10 AR points. It's something like where we read a book, make sure it's an AR book. AR stands for Accelerated Reader. And then, so once you read a book, you can take a test on it and see what your score is. If you get like a 1 out of 5, a 2 out of 5, a 3 out of 5, a 4 out of 5, or a 5 out of 5.
Or a 6 out of 5. Okay. And so what do you win for your special dinner? Tell me about your lunch. What do you win?
I had more than 10 AR points.
Yeah, but what do you win for doing that? What do you get to do?
I get to have lunch with a friend in the classroom alone.
You get to pick a classmate to have lunch with.
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds kind of special.
It is. It really is a lot. Special.
Okay, well, good. So that's a good week, and we played some disc golf yesterday. How'd that go?
It did pretty good, even though I didn't play all the holes.
Well, they were long holes, weren't they?
And guess what?
What?
Hole 3 was like 1,000 feet.
It was, and you played the whole hole. Yeah, okay. So, good week. Oh, and your team had a basketball game this week.
Oh, yeah, and guess whose team won?
I'm guessing it was your team.
Booyah, baby!
All right, well, awesome. Let's get to our book this week. What are we talking about this week, Wallace?
It's a bad guys book.
Show everybody.
It's book 1.
Book 1 of the Bad Guys series by
Aaron Blabey. It might be Blabey. We don't know.
I'm gonna guess it's Blabey. We should have checked. Next time we'll check and make sure we know how to say the author's name first.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
It's kind of rude for us not to. He went to all that work for us, and we're not sure how to say his name.
Yup.
All right. Well,
that is sure crazy.
All All right, so since it's another book like last week. This is a whole series, but we're gonna just talk a little bit about book one, a little bit about the series with no spoilers, and
zero spoilers, none spoilers, none spoilers.
No spoilers, but maybe we'll try to tease people a little bit.
Yeah.
So give us the setup. We know there's a movie, but some people may not have seen it. Let's talk about what's the setup for the bad guys.
What is a setup, by the way?
Oh, that kind of means what is the premise, sort of. What's it about? Tell us how the.
So they're trying to be good in the first book.
Who's they? Because remember our audience.
The bad guys, Mr. Shark, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Snake, and Mr. Piranha. Piranha's my favorite. He is so funny.
I thought there was another bad guy.
Yes, there is. His name is Legs, but he's like a computer hacking genius.
Is he an octopus?
No, he's a spider.
Oh, sorry.
You could have it has the same amount of legs, but you could have just shape-shifted it to make it look like a tarantula.
Gotcha. So these are a group of bad guys, and what's their goal? What are they trying to do in this book?
They're trying to be good guys, not bad guys.
Trying to be good guys and not bad guys. All
Correct.
Right. Okay. Are they pretty good guys, or are they pretty bad good guys? Or are they pretty good bad guys? So how do they? Are they good at being good guys at first?
At first, I don't know.
Do they get better at it?
Yes, a lot once they meet another team.
Is that in the first book?
No, that's in like one of the later books.
Okay, we won't tell them that. They made a team.
Like book 9 or 10 or something like that.
We might give a spoiler. We don't tell anybody anything. We're just going to tease them with one little thing later on. We'll tease them with Dread Overlord Slarghorn. I think we're supposed to hear something when we say Dread Overlord Slarghorn.
I don't think we are.
You're not going to do it for them?
I don't think we're supposed to hear anything.
We are.
No, we're not.
Okay, if you don't want to do it. Squeal.
Really, he's kidding. You're not supposed to hear any sounds at all.
It'll make sense sometime. So let's get back to book one. Who's the leader of the bad guys?
This guy, Mr. Wolf.
So we gotta say this guy, Mr. Wolf.
The wolf.
All right. Mr. Wolf's the leader. Who else is? We got Mr. Shark. What's Mr. Shark's superpower?
What do you mean?
He has a special ability. What's his special ability?
He's like the master of disguises.
A shark is the master of disguises.
Yeah, he can like disguise himself as anything.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. And you said Legs was a hacker.
Computer hacking genius.
All right, and then Wolf is the leader. What about Snake?
I don't know. His ability is probably to eat piranhas really good.
He tries that. Yeah, he tries. What about Piranha? What's Piranha's special ability?
Farting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you weren't even joking. He really stinky poots is his power, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Of course it is.
All right, and so they in the first book they meet. Is he a gerbil or a hamster? What's his name?
I think that's in the second book.
Oh, so who's the bad guy in the first book? Who's the villain in the first
Marmalade.
book? Marmalade, right. What kind of animal is Marmalade? Okay, so we're just cutting right back to this because we accidentally started talking about the book and gave away some pretty important spoilers. So we went back and edited that out. So now we're going to come back and go back to where we started. That last question was, tell us about the bad guy. His name is Jelly, Jam... Marmalade. And Marmalade is he's another animal, right? He's a hamster.
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig. All right.
Guinea piggy.
Guinea piggy. All right, and so anyway, that's kind of the setup. These guys, these people who are usually bad guys, are trying to be
good guys.
All right, and then it goes on for how many books are there now?
I think there's 17, but I don't have book 17.
Well, 17 is not out yet. I think 17 comes out in June, maybe, of this year.
June, July, I can't remember.
Yeah. But the books they're really, I guess we would call it more, it's almost like a graphic novel more so than just a chapter book like last time. I mean, there's, we got pictures, we got, it's kind of like a comic book, a graphic novel. It's easier reading than Notebooks of Doom, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, anyway, what's your rating for this? Last week we talked about we like the idea of breakfast food. The bottom of the barrel for our rating. What would be a terrible rating with breakfast food?
That would be a steak biscuit.
From the lunchroom.
Blah.
A lunchroom steak biscuit is blah.
Yeah, it wants to make me throw up.
And what's kind of middle ground? What's kind of a middle like
eggs?
Eggs are kind of
and then top is like French toast.
French toast, and then if it's like super awesome, maybe French toast with a side of bacon.
Yeah.
All right. So what about the bad guys? What would you give this series?
Well, I don't know what my favorite food would be like in between eggs and French toast. I don't know what would be in between that.
I don't either. It's episode 2. We'll figure it out. For me, it would probably be something like sausage. Like, I like sausage, but it makes me feel kind of gross.
Yeah, me too.
So we'll figure it out as we go. But what would you give this? Would this be? Is it French toast?
It would probably be like sausage.
The bad guys is only like sausage?
Well, it's like in the middle between eggs and French toast.
Oh, so you don't like it as well as you do the Notebooks of Doom?
Yeah,
okay.
You're correct.
All right, well, that's fair. That's the true Wallace seal of approval, right? So it's like a good sausage.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Somewhere between eggs and French toast with bacon.
Yeah, you know that kind of sausage that's like, that, like, sausage that you cook that was, like, on a stick, and then when you cook it, it gets kind of, like, crispy a little bit.
I don't cook sausage on a stick. That may be lunchroom food.
No, it's not. You know what I'm talking about.
Sausage on a stick. I don't know what that is. You mean like sausage links?
No, I mean like one of those little round sausages.
Yeah, like patties?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't have it on a stick usually.
I know that.
All right. Well, so we give the bad guys a sausage rating. That'd be kind of like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, maybe about a 7.
7 out of 10. All right. I thought you liked it better than that. You've reread them several times, haven't you?
Yes. I finished the series already, and I already reread them already.
Yeah. But you don't. But so you're gonna say it's not as good as the Notebook of Doom, but still really good.
Oh yeah, you're correct.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's all we've got for this week then. All right. What do we have an idea we're gonna talk about next week?
Next time we might have like a special episode, like a report about a video game.
That'd be like a side thing, but we'll have to pick a book too. So we'll go.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to go back to Wallace's bookshelf and figure out what we're gonna do for episode 3.
Mhm.
All right. So tell everybody bye.
We'll see you next time on Wallace's bookshelf.
All right.
Woo! Episode 2 is down.
Coolio.